Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. It's the 14th of fall, so not much going on today. What was I working on? I see I've got a mountain of pineapple. I must have been dumping pineapple somewhere. Where's the kid? There's the kids. Hey, Moon Unit. Hey, Dweezil. Where is Penny? She must be Sunday. She's outside. Oh, we're at gold grade. Not too long now. That's going to be ridiculous when that comes in. Penny, I got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today. I also filled Hodge's water bowl. I only ever dreamed of living in such a beautiful place, and now it's come true. I was so miserable back home. Oh, dear James, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send you over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Yeah, you know, your mom's house is a lot nicer than it was. I have to go and say, it's things have improved over there. I also just I was thinking a while ago, I was like, where did I put the mill? Oh yeah, right, there it is. Huh. Good to know, good to know. Okay, I gotta go clear out my inventory, I think. Although... Huh. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Okay, we got some of that in. Is that the right stuff? That is right stuff, right? Fiber seeds, yeah. Fiber seeds, there you are. What do I have a ton of that I can get rid of? There we go. That's the stuff right there. Shadump. Okay, I get some of the pineapple. Is that the deal? I see. Very good. That's really bizarre. Yeah, I gotta go dump, man. This is not efficient. Let's go here and, what do we got? We got... Put that in the bin. Put those in the bin. Rest of the stuff kind of goes in the shed, doesn't it? Let's go and check on that. My gosh. Yeah, we were busy a smeltering, weren't we? How did I... Oh no, I've got tons left. Okay, I see where we're at now. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so I was grinding this up. And then I was making coal so that I could grind the other stuff. Okay, diamonds are up. Oh my gosh. This is, I love it in the sense that, you know, again, this isn't, it would be nice if this were automated, but I do like that we have a system going now. We got the machine moving. It always feels good in a game when you've got that kind of everything's under control. It can kind of get tedious, but it's also kind of satisfying. And then as soon as you get mastery, that's the point at which you go, okay, but how do we do this better? It's kind of like a like Factorio or any of the kind of systems builders games where you're optimizing things and making things better and more efficient. This game has an element of that for sure. Right. Yeah, I don't even want those blueberries. I'm glad we're not just not even bothering to pick them. We're just like, no, the backpack's full. Why would I do that? Why would I pick up... Because that makes sense. Why would you harvest those and then dump them on the ground? Unlike, say, with other things. Those, you're just like, no. I don't have any coffee. So we'll get all the pineapple at least. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's another. I missed a pineapple. Let me through. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we are, and back at it again. Round 2. No, those are still going. Okay, and then the earth crystals are moving. I'm at a point where I'm like, do I even really need any more of that stuff? Kind of no. Oh, I see. That's good. So I did have, like, ridiculous amounts of wood left. I don't know. I was just making it difficult. Again, wow, we got a lot of wood. That is very good. Let's go put some more in here. Okay. I'll have to go get the rest of the stuff out of the quarry today. Oh, as I break the gate right off the hinges. Hello, my little darlings. Do I really not have... I've got no inventory space. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Not good. Okay, I didn't have a note to myself here that I need to probably go... I probably have some hay, but I'm going to pick some more up while I'm here. Oop. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Was it? There we go. Control and Shift. Alright. Good enough. Inventory full. Let's buzz on out of here. Yeah, I'm going to leave those alone for the moment. Definitely that's going to be out of control as well. Yeah. Y'all are going to be fed, don't worry. Let me go over here and see the thing. Yeah. Well, let's remedy that. Oh right, the thing's full. It's not going anywhere. Alright, let's get back up here. Get a little bit more coal done. Now definitely, I think in this one, if I remember correct, I was looking for... I think in every playthrough I'm always looking for more stone. Definitely going through the remixed mines proved to be like a lot of stone. Went through in, I don't remember which one it was now. Is it an expanded? Regular? No, beach, probably. One of the quests, it was the Mr. Keys quest where he invites you to go to the remixed mines. Boy, it sure produces a lot. Okay, so yeah, 793. Yeah, not enough to do really much. But again, I'm not sure what entirely I'm trying to do. Nonetheless, let's get these little bits in here. I got 50. Okay. And you over here. So I got like 31 remaining. 338 bars of gold. More than I need for sure. Let's go dump our fish over here. Alright. So drink some coffee. There we go, back over to this. Now I don't think we're going to be heading out to 150. I don't think I'm going to head out to the island. Already overloaded. I just booted out some smoke. There we go. Boot boot. I think it's pressurized. It's like a pressure cooker. Kind of terrifying. Okay, so that is how much? 71 coal. I don't even know how much gold I have left. Let's say it's 20 per 80. 88. Okay, so I need... Oh yeah, there we go. I've got... Essentially I have enough coal to do that. Okay. And then back over to you. Oh, and not enough. Okay, so that's a good point. Let's run in and dump all this off. Maybe we'll have time to do more here. There we go. So 103 coal. So yeah, that's decent. I mean, that's, you know what? I've still got so much copper to smelt as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is good. I need to go collect my diamonds. Go put our hay in the hay bin here. I wasn't sure if I had any, do I? Oh yeah, I had tons. I just wasn't paying enough attention and ran out. Good job, me. Good job. Okay, let's get our beautiful things here, and let's put a bucket of hay back down. It's decorative, but it's important. Okay. There we go. Let's grab all of our coal. Let's go see our critters. Because I've started collecting the truffles, so may as well finish on that. Now everybody's just cheesy. Y'all are miserable. Yeah, well, you know. Can't all be perfect. Or even remotely perfect. Don't feel like I'm moving fast enough, especially with these angry pigs. Feel like I should probably be moving quicker. Okay, I'm going to stop talking to you because you're just upset, and nothing good is going to get accomplished here. So let's move on here. Alright. And 20 more there. There we go. 'Tis nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all that. Alright. So, let's go and get the rest of our... I should be getting all the batteries. So I'm, you know, we really don't need the batteries, so... Kind of like, but we may as well collect them. We've got them. But let's get over to the quarry here. Whatever it is we have here in a decent haul on diamonds. So yeah, I only needed like another, whatever, 22 million to get to 100 million, which was kind of like one of my goals. After that, I'm not 100% sure what my goals were going to be. Gotta keep thinking on that. I have been, again, debating whether or not I was going to, you know, try doing something a little different and try applying mods or try doing something. But I, again, would like to do something different than the beach, or sorry, the expanded series. I don't think I just want to turn this into expanded because I don't know how interesting that would be. But I could see making this, you know, if I was to apply some automation mods or apply some other things, it could be a fun little sandbox to try out weird stuff, because we certainly could. You know, we've got such a thing going. Or not. Like, I really don't know. I think this world is so comfortable. I think the other thing is, I was reading recently, actually, that kind of, yeah, now I remember where I was going previously, that somebody had asked Concerned Ape when they're, because he put out a note about his, you know, his continual work on trying to get the mobile version updated to, I guess, 1.5. I don't think it's even at 1.5 yet. I'm guessing there's some severe technical issues, and so he was trying to grapple with those, and, you know, he's been very forthcoming and promising updates and stuff, and people are really not very nice. Poor guy is just like, you know, like, it's not like he's not trying to make it happen. I mean, I think the dude could probably never do anything ever again and be just fine. Like, he doesn't have to do anything, but he's trying to, you know, honor his word on that and make the game he's working on now, plus trying to get that, you know, the other thing dealt with. But in the midst of that, I think he was asked if there was going to be any further, expansions or content for things, and I think he acknowledged he does have plans for a 1.6. I don't think it's not going to be anything. Whoa, it's not going to be anything like the 1.5 update. Is the sense? I think it was much smaller in scope, but he does have some plans to add a few things or change a few things. So that's really intriguing. And then I think beyond that, I don't know that he didn't really have, I think, a 1.7. So even at a 1.6, I'd kind of like to, not probably decimate this world completely with mods if that's in fact coming. So that's another thing that kind of got me. I was like, but no idea on the timing of that. Like when's that planned? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. But just as we played all of the, all of the subsequent editions as the game has, this game's kind of like, this world has grown with the game itself, which has been kind of cool, but I probably wouldn't, I would wait until he's just officially done with the game before messing with this file. Just because I don't know, it seems weird. It's this nice vanilla, this unadulterated file. I'd like to keep it in one piece until then. So I don't know. I was thinking I would definitely do something else, but then upon reading that, I was like, but. So I don't know. I think even if I were to slow down with it or set it aside for a while, and just waiting for the update, or I don't know, or just having more weird projects between now and then. So we'll see. I think the point, if I got to the point where I was no longer enjoying muddling about in this file, which weirdly I very much enjoy playing in this game file, and I don't know why. I think it's like total comfort food at this point. Yeah, they said this before. There's some games sometimes I'll get tired of a game, and a game will outstay its welcome, or I'll be like, I'm kind of committed to finishing it, but I'm like, this game's killing me. That's very seldom. There's been very few games like that. Largely, I very much enjoy, playing through all the games I do. And if I was really hating something, I would just stop playing it. But there's a difference between being slightly tired of a thing and hating it. I'm never hating a game. That's not the case. I just wouldn't have started playing it. But this is a game that I've never so much as gotten tired of, which is weird. Always the case. So in the Marvel movie front, now that we're in harvesting the fields, we have to go into movie mode. It's the what's been going in my ears and eyes this past little bit. My daughter was super hyped to go watch Wakanda Forever, and so I went with her in the theater. And I think that was the first Marvel movie I've seen in the theater since the first Iron Man. Even that, I don't know if I saw that in the theater. I feel like I did, but I might be wrong. And boy, oh boy, that is a long movie. I was trying to find a time slot for us to go, and I was like, really? There's 2 showings, and wow. And it really it wasn't bad. It didn't feel that long. It was well done. I've watched 8-hour movies in a movie theater. I have a limitless stamina for cinema. But with superhero movies, sometimes they're so long that they almost overstay their welcome. Where it's like, you go, I feel like we could have cut out a good half hour here. Did I need all that? But I didn't feel that way. I felt it was justified its length. I mean, it covered a lot of ground. It was trying to do a lot of things. It was trying to, be respectful and memorializing, while at the same time chart a new path for the movie, which meant you had to kind of both, kind of memorialize Chadwick, but also produce a new hero backstory in a way. And that reboot must have been really hard to write, and it was well done. But I can see that it necessitated the time. in order to tell that story, without being spoilery or anything. But it was good. So anyway, she thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a good time. All was good. Still only at finished watching the second Ant-Man movie. Paul Rudd's a goofball, but it was enjoyable. Enjoyed the both of those movies. I think because they again were smaller scale and they trying to be a little bit lighter, which I think is when the superhero movies are a bit jokier and a bit goofier. They seem to always be at their best. That's they don't take themselves too seriously. I mean, I think that's why the later Thor movies, the Taika Waititi stuff, I mean, they're almost too goofy, but they're enjoyable because they are very lighthearted. They're not so self-serious and so into their own mythologies and all that. It's a bit much. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've been enjoying them more as I've marinated in them thoroughly. My gosh, this year I've seen. I'm a big fan of classic cinema, and I think I've watched more superhero movies than I have classic cinema in the past 6 months, which says a lot. Because I don't easily give myself over to these things, but I've had a good time with it. The fact that I'm going to a movie theater to watch them, yikes. And yeah, I don't actually go to the movie theater very often anymore. That was the thing when, I don't know, after having children, time becomes more precious. But now that I've got cinephiles in my house, it's very easy. My kids are, they enjoy cinema. My daughter's a film nut, so it's a good excuse to go spend some time together and go enjoy something. So maybe more cinema in my life. Unfortunately, the kids can't go to film festivals, largely because films haven't been received rating certificates by the time the festivals come around. So they are not. They don't admit kids because that must be a Iridium grade. Huh. They don't allow kids because they aren't rated, which is kind of a bummer because it's the same thing with art house cinemas. When they show cool retrospective of anything, they're not dealing with the ratings, and so you can't even become a member unless you're of age here, which kind of stinks, but I get it. It's not cool when you're a teenager or a preteen and you're super into film. You want to go see those old classic movies on a big screen, and you just can't. Let's see, we're almost out of time here. I didn't think I would. I thought I'd get this done, actually. I need a freeze time thing. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. So next time we're going to be out there throwing some stuff in the ground. Oh my gosh, I need some coffee. Oh, just about. All right, we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.